Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you this really pretty golden halo eye. I intended for this to be a full face tutorial, but I forgot to hit record earlier, so I'm just going to be starting with the eyes. And first I'm going to be priming them with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original shade, or I don't know if it's a shade, I don't know what you would call it, but it's the original one. Now moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm going to be starting with this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette I made, and I'm going to be taking the shade Burnt Orange and just blending that all through my crease. I did this a couple times just to layer it up and make sure it blended out nicely because I forgot to set my primer with a powder, so at first I was having a little bit of trouble blending it out, but in the end it all came together. Next, from the same palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Blazing, which is a really nice kind of burnt red shade, and I'm going to be applying that to the inner and the outer corners at first, and then once I get down the desired intensity, I'm going to be bringing it through the crease as well, just so everything blends together, but I'm not going to be adding any additional product to the brush. Now taking that burnt orange shade one more time, I'm just going to be running it through the crease on a fluffy brush to help eliminate any of the harsh lines and make sure the red blends seamlessly. Now I'm going to be taking this super pretty eyeshadow from Colourpop. It's in the shade Nillionare. It's kind of a bronzy gold that has a bunch of glitter in it, and I'm just going to be applying this right on top of where we put the red shade. I put the red shade on underneath just to give it a little bit more depth and intensity, but you can skip that stage if you want, it just helps it blend better as well. Once I have that placed down, I'm just going to be taking a clean blending brush and running it through the crease so there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be taking this Lancome palette. It was one of their free gifts with purchase type things, so I don't think this is something you can buy in the stores, so sorry for showing it for you guys. I just really love this gold eyeshadow, but you guys can use any gold shadow you have and just place it in the center of the lid where we kind of have that open spot, and this is really going to help the halo slash like spotlight effect be more strong, or whatever you guys call it. I don't know, I think it looks cool. Once we put down those shadows, I felt like we lost a little bit of the depth and intensity that came from the red, so I'm just taking the shade Blazing once again and layering that on top to just give it a little bit more darkness and warmth. Moving on to the lower lash line, we're just going to be copying exactly what we did on top, so I'm taking that red shade and putting it on the outer and the inner corners, leaving the tiniest little spot in the middle, so we can go ahead and place that gold there. I'm just going to be taking it on my finger like I did on my lid just to get the best color payoff. Then I'm going to be taking this super cute tiny Becca highlight in the shade Moonstone, and I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone, and I'm also going to be placing this on, okay, apparently I wanted some more highlight. Okay, now I'm placing it on the inner corners of my eyes just to open them up a little bit since the look is kind of dark. Forgot to show the product for this clip, but I'm just taking my Maybeline Lash Sensational Mascara, just giving my lashes a really good coat with this. I love this mascara. I feel like it's pretty comparable to the Benefit Roller Lash, just if you want a cheaper alternative. And then this is me getting really embarrassed because the gardeners came and I didn't know what to do. I already finished off my face makeup earlier, but I felt like I wasn't bronzy enough, so I'm going ahead and taking my e.l.f. bronzer and just placing that on the hollows of my cheeks and my forehead. Now for the lips, I'm going to be taking 3 products. First, I'm starting off with Colourpop's lip liner in Aquarius, and I'm just going to be lining up my lips with this. I love this shade. As a lip liner, I kind of feel like it's a your lips but better type shade. On me it shows up a little bit darker, but I think that's just because I'm so fair. Next, I'm going to be taking Colourpop's lippie stick in the shade Brink. I believe this is one of their matte lippie sticks. I really like their matte formula because I wouldn't say it's exactly matte. It is still kind of creamy, has a little bit of moisture to it so your lips aren't insanely dried out. But I really like this color. It's kind of like a warm pink, so I think it really complements the eye look. To finish off the lips, I'm just going to be taking this Hello Kitty collab with Colourpop lip gloss. It's in the shade Super Cute, and it's exactly that, I would say. It just has a ton of pink glitter in it, and it kind of has gold glitter in certain lighting, but I'm just placing this on the center of my lips to make them look a little bit more juicy and full. Alright guys, that's it for today's look. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you guys have any other makeup requests for me, please let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video.